Hello, gamers. How are you all? What's up? How y'all doing? Now you can hear me. Can you hear the music? Are you able to hear the music? Fantastic. How loud is it? You didn't expect VR chat? Well, I thought, what a nice place to chill out and answer questions. Then at Valhalla. Where else would I hang out, right, guys? Take a minor. I'm not sitting behind the bar. I'm here drinking. Buns up. Ugh. Delicious. If only Jill here was to serve me drinks, right? 4K, 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 4K. What's up, dog? Alright, chat. It's gonna be up to you guys to hit that QA command so people know where to submit the questions to for Q&A tonight. You know, that's what we're doing over here. We're chilling. We're gonna answer some questions and just celebrate that for some reason 4,000 people decided, yo, let's follow this bitch. Let's follow this bitch. That seems like a good idea. Oh, let me just move something over here real quick. There we go. I actually should change the stream to be 720. I forgot to do that before starting. As I feel that, since I stream in 1080, I know it messes with some connections, and sometimes Twitch just doesn't let you change it. Now, if I reached partner, we'd be able to change it all the time. We would always get priority for like different encoding rates or whatever, but what are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? No, I might have some guests later. We'll see. We'll see what's happening. You actually have the 160 option right now? Nice! We actually get it right now. Now, if we ever reach partner, that'd be pretty sweet. That could work out. Boom, 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 boom. Let's do something here. Yeah, I found out this world exists, and I'm like, yeah, that's it. Here's where I'm hanging out now. I found out this world exists, and I'm like, home. Boom, this is now my home. 100%, there's no way. I also found this over here. Hold up a second. What's up? What's up, everyone? Oh, hold on a second. This should... There we go. That's better. This makes more sense now, right? This makes more sense, I would say, right? Wait, it doesn't... It's not opening? Why isn't this working? son of a... Hold on, let me... That's right. We're gonna cheat. Ready? Ready? And there it is. Hello. For you. Here you go. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Wait, hold on. How do I make this here? I got a thing here. How are we doing this? How's this going? Where's Alma? Where's the Alma avatar, right? Seriously? Let's see, I think we got some stuff over here. Where's the fedora? There's no fedora drink. I think I can pick those up. That's fine. We don't need that anyway. Alright. Vox is now my canon voice for Jill. I don't... Do I really have that much, like, Jill energy? I don't feel like I have Jill energy. Flaming Moa. Yeah, I don't have Jill energy. Here's the secret. Here's a secret about Valhalla, right? The character... Who do you guys think I'm closest to from Valhalla? If you were to guess which character I'm most like, which would it be? Let's hear some opinions. Who am I most like? Okay, are you... Now, well, I can agree with you all saying Alma. Are you just doing it because of the tits? Are you all saying Alma just because the tits and because I cosplayed as her? Is that the only reason? Yeah. At least you're all honest, right? At least you are all honest. Hold on a second here. That's not doing what I wanted to do. Hold on a second. Hold on. Still not doing what I want. Closest to streamer Chan. I disagree with this. Oh, I want this to like stay. I want it to. Okay, this is what I wanted it to do. My bad. Alright. A drink. Give me a few drinks. Okay, let me sit down. Your camera. Okay. There we go. Hello, everyone. How y'all doing? What's going on? Hi, hello. Hello. I'm having some issues over here, okay? Why are the drinks so sticky? Why can't I move the chat window? I'm having some problems. A moment. There we go. That's where we wanted that. Get myself cozy here, okay? Alright, someone pop that QA link again. Exclamation point QA. I feel like I'm most close to Betty, actually.
Oh, what a great feeling!
Cyberpath, what the fuck? $40 for 4K, what the hell?
Congrats on 4 Kelvins.
4 Kelvins? 4K came across as 4 Kelvins? Oh, that's good. That's good. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Cyberpath, seriously, thank you so much for your support. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. It's cold, right? That's very cold, I'm pretty sure. My goodness. Doesn't get much color than that. Jeez. Kelvin universe? My goodness, my goodness. Winter, you're allowed to come by and join me if you like. You have my permission. Alright, so I got a bunch of fucking questions here you guys are asking me, and I appreciate that. I really do. Make sure you get those questions in. Let's I guess I should start reading these, right? I think, like, seriously, like, thank you so much everyone who follows and watches me. It's a big deal and supports me. Big thank, as Chair would say. Big thank. But I'm just like, I'm such a disorganized person. I'm just like, what the hell's going on here? Oh, man. I need a little sip after that. There we go. Okay. The drinks are RGB. Yeah. Hold on, we're very low in the Kelvin scale. We're very cooled off with the blue one. Oh no, because it's too cold, we gotta warm up. We gotta go faster, warm up. Wait, what did green lights in your computer do? I forgot. Because blue lights on your computer make it colder. Red lights makes your computer go faster. What did green do to your computer? I was never clear on that one. Green makes it more earthy. Okay. Mix them to make purple? It's not working, guys. Green makes yours faster, but red makes yours faster. What does green do? Ah, my goodness, my goodness. All right, whatever. All right. Let's look at question number 1 on the Q&A. Has anyone really been far even as decided to use even go on to do look more like? Yeah, there's been one instance. There's been one instance back in, I think 2017 actually. Is when that last happened. Since then though, it hasn't been outmatched, so 2017's the answer. I forget their name though. They did pretty far even though, I will tell you. It was impressive. It was impressive. Alright. What is your favorite fast food meal? My favorite fast food meal. My favorite fast food meal. I feel like the answer is Whataburger. Just their freaking... I forget the name of the burger, and it's like their default Whataburger, whatever, but it's got like a ton of veggies on it. Like, I love their green chili burger, but that's not like the favorite. Like, I love the one that's got all the veggies on it. I forget what it's called. Whataburger with fries and a Diet Dr. Pepper. That's a big part of it, is that the Diet Dr. Pepper is there. That's one of my favorite fast food meals, I have to say. Like, if we're talking from each place individually, like McDonald's, I like a Big Mac, but like, you know what I do at home? Here's what I do at home. I have frozen chicken patties, right? Or like refrigeratable ones. I got my bread. It's like the 6 whatever 2 numbers bread. Got a ton of fiber and protein in it. Low calorie bread. Get that bread. Put the lettuce down. You put the onion down. You put the tomatoes down. You put the pickles down. You heat up that patty and you put the patty on it. And then what you put on it? Thousand Island dressing. Right on it. Slap the bread. Boom. Sandwich. Sandwich! That's what I do. Thousand Island dressing on my sandwich. On my chicken breaded sandwich at home. That's the condiment I use. That is the fix. Ooh, feels good. Yeah, it's tasty. It's tasty. You know, it's pretty good. Good shit. Good shit. See, McDonald's would probably be the Big Mac. Like, it's such default answers, but like, I rarely get it because if I'm going to McDonald's, I'm not like, I want to spend $10 on a value meal. I'm just like, just give me a fucking McDouble and some fries. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Maybe a McChicken if we're feeling like it, you know. McChicken, McDouble. I eat them separately. None of that McGangbang shit. Okay. All right, no McGangbangs. I drink them separate. I drink them separately. Yeah, I blend the McDouble. I blend the McChicken, but I blend them separately to 2 separate drinks, and I double fast. Okay. Burger King, I like a Whopper. Again, put a ton of vegetables on a fucking sandwich, on a burger, and I'll be happy. And, so food porn is when Vox ASMR some sandwich making. Okay, today, I'm gonna talk about the past. Over at Burger King, I like just having a Whopper. New chicken. This version isn't bad. You get the spicy one. Cheese on it. Notice a theme here. A ton of veggies on my books. I want a garden on my burger. So Burger King, it's usually like, all right, can I please get a value fries and 20 chicken nuggets for $3? I did that the other day, actually. So much ASMR, the noise gate is cutting me off. Oh yeah, the headset noise gate's probably doing that. So that's usually what I'm doing there. Wendy's, it's like, what, I get like the 4 for $4, whatever the fuck it is. I don't give a shit about Wendy's. I don't give a shit about most fast food, really. Although there was the time I went, I forget if it was Jack in the Box or something, and they're just like, yo, come and get the hot mess. And I'm like, yo, I gotta order a hot mess, cause I am what I eat. Ooh. I remember being pretty good. That was many years ago. And Taco Bell is pretty good fast food. Just like, give me a Crunchwrap Supreme. Let's go. What's a Supreme? Damn it. What's a Supreme Justice? Oh, that's a Justice, but with sour cream and tomato. So, the funny thing about Taco Bell is that, you know how like every value meal at most places are like the meal and french fries, add french fries to everything. I'm not complaining, I love french fries. But what's funny is like at Taco Bell, instead of french fries, just like, here's another taco. You look at all those value meals and it's like, here's like the chicken gordita crunch and 2 tacos. Here's a Crunchwrap Supreme and a taco. Here's a burrito and a taco. Like, instead of like fries at the side, it's like the taco as the side. Like, you just have another fucking taco. I'll have some taco Supremes. Here's your side tacos. And it's just pretty funny to me. I think I am entertained by that. Yeah, it's Whataburger. Whataburger is my favorite fast food burger. And I also love their fries very, very, very much. Might be my favorite fast food fries. And they always have Diet Dr. Pepper, so I'm just like, this is a slam dunk meal for me. Whataburger is almost always a slam dunk fast food meal for me. Like, we're just talking about like fast food here, so you know, like fancy shit or whatever. We're talking fast food. Get it and go. What is your ideal date night? Ideal date night. Well, obviously, an ideal date night is taking a date to my favorite bar, Valhalla. Cheers. Yo, real talk? If Valhalla was a real bar, like this fucking place, this is where I would go. This is not even, like, I'm not just fucking saying that. If there was a bar that looked like this and had this vibe, this is where I would hang out. Like, this would be the bar I'd go to after work or whatever. Like, it's so my vibes. Like, you wouldn't fucking believe. Seriously, it is so fucking cool that there's, like, the Valhalla bar in VR chat now, because, like, I'm just, like, I'm hanging out in here. This is amazing. This is great. I gotta do this. Ideal Vate, though. Ideal date. Vate. Fox is being stood up at the Valhalla bar by Winter. Winter, you are free. You are free. If you log in, Winter, you can come here. 100%. You're allowed to. Alright. Vox Valhalla vibes, the 3 Vs. Nice, nice. I think my glasses might not be on quite right. My headset here. I think we're okay. The Yik Valhalla bar. Oh, why are you doing this to me? So, ideal date. My ideal date is just like snuggling with my date somewhere comfy and watching dumb shows and ordering pizza and like ordering food. And then like maybe we can do something corny, like hang out outside somewhere where it's nice and you can like see the stars and shit. It's fucking corny. I know you're not expecting me to say something fucking corny here, but I'm sorry. Hot night of laying in bed watching Whitest Kids You Know. Let's fucking go, Winter. Let's fucking go. Another nice day would be hanging out in a bar like this that's like nice and fancy but cozy. I mean, I guess you wouldn't call this fancy. It's nice. It's cozy and nice. Like hanging out here and having a drink and hanging out. That's nice too. I am not about like, first of all, not a movie. I don't care about going to the movies. I don't want to listen to some kids fucking yelling, people going whoop during a fucking movie scene. But no, shut up, Kyra. I'm just, a lot of dates that people like to me are corny, and cause I'm like partial. I'm a partial edgelord curmudgeon. And I'm like, I want chill, comfy places. Chill, comfy vibes. I don't know. To me, dates are like good one-on-one experiences with someone, and yeah. Some clubs can be fun. I used to go to goth clubs and stuff every now and then. I had a lot of fun doing that. I did enjoy that. I don't know about that as a date though. That's usually like, well, I guess that is a date night. Like just someone that would be something like I'd have something established with someone and we like doing that and we go and do that, and that would be a fun date night. Like here's why going to the club is fun, okay? You go to the goth club, you dance a bit, you chill out, and then afterwards you go to the diner. Alright, here's what I like. Here's what I'm thinking about. My favorite dates are the ones that end going to the diner at 1 a.m. and just being like, alright, it's time for 1 a.m. diner food. Fucking, that's the capstone to the day, is the diner. I don't want the fancy restaurant. I want to go hang out somewhere, and then I want to hit up the diner. Yeah, get them disco fries. I miss diners, man. Going to diners with friends. I had a friend group. We would go every Sunday. Every Sunday we would meet up at like 8 p.m. or something at this one diner. Not 8 p.m. I think it would be like 10 or 11 p.m. actually. We would go and get some food. We'd bring like board games and shit. So there wouldn't be a lot of people there, and like we knew everyone who worked there, so we would just like chill with our little board games and shit. Like we'd go and like get the Uno attack and be like, let's do this. That was a ton of fun. That was a lot. I kind of missed that because I had enough friends that all lived close enough to each other that we could all go just do that sometimes. Get our meat spot And I really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed that vibe. And it's kind of like getting off course with the whole date thing. But like, yeah, for me, the ideal date is like we've already established we like each other and we're comfortable with touching each other. So it's like snug, order food, or snug then diner. I don't know, whatever. I'm simple in that way. I'm kind of simple in that way. Cause like there's like the daytime dates where it's like, let's go get tea at the coffee shop, and it's like, okay, that's cool too. I like that, but let's go for a walk somewhere. Okay, fine. I like a walk in a nice place. Depends. Not like a fan. I don't want like it's a specific nature trail and you do all this shit and it's all structured. No, just like, hey, I know this pretty place we can go like walk around and it's cool. And it's like, okay, cool. All right. This is park. It's nice. All right, let's just go. Whatever. I don't know. I don't like the structured dates of like, let's go to the aquarium, or like, let's go to the movies. We are going to go bowling, and then we are going to go to this restaurant, and it is fancy. It's like a structured. I'm just like, I just want to go hang out. I don't know. I guess I'm weird about that. I'm all over the place. This question. I'm like, just my answers are just like everywhere. I'm just like, whatevs. Plus now I'm just thinking about like, what do I want to do with winter? And it's like, I want to snug and watch TV. Watch internet videos. Watch some. I want to make winter watch some anime and Kamen Rider with me. Always snug. That's what I want. Cheers. Woo. Aquariums aren't bad. Okay, listen. That's not me taking a jab at aquariums. I want you to understand this. It's just like, if I have a partner and we want to go see the aquarium, that's cool. As like a date where you're getting to know each other, that's just like, that's too structured for me. I just want to get to know someone. Like I don't know. Whatever. Where's my water? I'm weird. Okay. I'm listen. I'm drinking my water. Okay. Okay. Will you, or have you, read Umineko no Naku Koloni? No. Is that the one with Beatrice? The water's inside the bar. I have not read that. I probably never will. I don't read a lot of VNs. I read Valhalla. A lot of VNs are too daunting for me, and I'm not usually very attracted to a lot of VNs. I'm sure there are some that I would enjoy, but that's I've not really dove into that very much, and so when I do find one I like, I really, really like it. Have you liked any apart from DDLC? It's DDLC and Valhalla. At some point I might read one, but you know, skipping the QA line. That's relevant. That's relevant. The QA over at ! QA. Submit your questions. Woo. What else we got here? What's your favorite non-video game related song and or band? Suminobatsu by Shina Ringo. Shina Ringo is my favorite musician. Tokyo Jihan, my favorite band. I go back and forth in my mind about my favorite songs by her. Usually it's Suminobatsu, but it probably would be Josoi Nagai. I go back and forth between those two as to which one's my favorite. And it's a tough call to say which one is my favorite. No wonder you play Ino. 100%. 100%, that's why I picked up Ino. 100%, that's why I immediately started playing her. And I'm glad I like her because I was stuck with her. I don't have a choice about that. You listen to the new album more and you like a couple songs? No, that's good. That's good. I've not listened to it as much, and I should go back and listen to it more, I think. IMO. I definitely should. Let's see here. Yeah, she is my Sheena Ringo's my absolute #1 favorite. Like, if I was to name a #2, Sheena Ringo would be here, and #2 would be here. Like, that's how much I love her and her music. She's the fucking best. Her music makes me very emotional. Her voice is phenomenal. She's just the best. I'm gonna turn my fan on. Hold on a second. Yeah, God, she's the best. A few years ago, YouTube like nuked all her songs and stuff, so it's harder to find her stuff, I feel. I don't know, let you in the room here. Let's see. Why can't I hit the invite button? Oh, is she loading in? Okay, I think she's loading in. It's hard for you to listen to her old albums because of the emotionalness and how she doesn't really do that style anymore. Yeah, she doesn't really do that style anymore, doesn't she? I wonder sometimes. It's like her kid's growing up and she's just not feeling those vibes anymore. Doesn't make sense. I still like going back to some of it sometimes, but it's hard to listen to it because you know I agree with that. Brings back a lot of emotions and it's intense, and I love it. I fucking love it. So there's that. Let's see here. What's a Mega Man game that started off bad but grew on you over time? So it's not going to be a game that's bad. Actually, wow, Winter, did it accept you to join in, or? Did it not allow it? Oh, it says you're in this world. Nani? Nani? Oh, okay, she's loading in. Okay. I got worried there for a second. Okay, so, is the angle different now? The angle feels different. Whatever, doesn't matter. So a Mega Man game that started off bad but grew on you over time. So this is not a Mega Man game that's bad, but one that grew on me over time. I did not like Mega Man X4. When Mega Man X4 first came out, I was anti-X4. I was like, that health meter is a bar. There's no plips. I don't like that. I don't like how this feels. Can't figure out Zero's moves. It's different. I don't like it. Different, and I don't like it. When I replayed it years later, when I started streaming, and finally, like when the X Legacy Collection came out, I finally gave it a fair shake, and I really came to like it. I really came to like X4. And I think it's great. I think it has the best Sigma fight. Take a seat, dear. Hello, Winter. How are you? The seats are kind of far apart, aren't they? We can stand next to me instead of... You can stand here if that works. Happy birthday, Winter. Hello. How are you? Actually, I'll just stand by you so I'm not like towering over you that much. Hold on a second. Okay, that works. are you? Well, now all my other stuff is like wrong here. Okay, here we go. This is my setup.
I'm sleepy.
You're sleepy? Are you gonna have to not be on too long?
I'll stay on for a while.
Okay. Oh shit, we didn't do our Final Fantasy 14 stuff today. Crud.
Oh no.
Alright. X4 really grew on me over time. And I really came to really enjoy X4. Like, a lot. Mega Man X4 is fantastic. It's the best Sigma fight. I really enjoy it a lot. So. Really like X4. It definitely grew on me, though. As far as others I thought were bad, X5 had the reverse effect. The more I played X5, the less I liked it. Is how that turned around. The other X games, not so much. As far as Mega Man, though, none of them I really thought were bad. And then, well, the ones I don't like, I still kind of don't like. So I think X4 is the big one where I had like the huge turnaround on. And I really enjoyed that. Let's see here. What are some of your favorite one-off games to stream? Deus Ex. Deus Ex is one of my best streams. I had so much fun streaming Deus Ex. I'm gonna stream it again.
You have a single fact to back that up.
Oh, you're gonna burn all right.
You have a single fact to back that up.
There come the noises. Deus Ex is the game that
Sounds like fun.
if I played it when it came out, I would have loved it so much. I am so glad the first time I ever played it was on stream. I'm glad
Time to get
I didn't play it back then, because it allowed
Yes,
me to have
do
this
exactly
stream
that.
of me just doing that. So like I absolutely would want to play it again. It was so much fucking fun. It was so amazing. Other one-offs. Those Indigo Prophecy is absolute fucking garbage game. But that stream was fucking hilarious. I think everyone can agree that stream was just a delight. It was hilarious, a delight, and it was a ton of fun. So that was
Well, that's the end of my story.
That's the end of my story. Turn myself in. That was the fucking scene where, like, if the meter runs out, he just walks off his balcony and commits suicide. You're like, what the hell? What the fuck? Drank all the alcohol, meter went down. Oh no, the pills, I died. Crow, oh, homeless person, oh, I'm dead.
I like when the lady came in to ask for her stuff back and you got drunk and took the pills and died while she was there.
That was so good. That was so fucking good. We managed to skip that one sex scene though, so that was good. That was good. Those are two that really stand out for one-off games that were like really enjoyable streams. Like I was having so much fun doing that. The other, like I'll mention one more that was one of the most fun games to stream that you might not expect. Drake of the 99 Dragons was one of the most fucking fun streams I had. That game was a disaster, and it was so much fucking fun. The fucking guns, like... You know what I'm talking about. I just knocked every drink on the ground. Oh my goodness. Good pain's cold. That was amazing. Yeah, Drake of the 99 Dragons was just fucking hilarious. That was a hilarious stream. What a disaster. When will you invite Alligator as a guest host on the Vox Off show? Never. The final boss where you can't hit him if you don't. You can't hit you if you don't look at him. That was fucking funny as shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna get an alligator VTuber model. Nor am I gonna get an alligator 3D model. I have no desire to do that. It'd be funny. It's not worth the money, time, and effort. For that one-off joke, that would be totally fucking stupid. So, welcome to the Clever Zone. Today's topic. I could not handle there being a real alligator VTuber. That would be. No, please no. Just no. Would be funny. What is your favorite pizza other than pineapple and bacon? Veggie pizza with fried eggplant. Fried eggplant on pizza is so fucking good. If you haven't had like breaded fried eggplant on pizza, you are missing the fuck out. So much, and you're like, what are you doing? Go get some. It's amazing. Now the thing is, you combine it with a veggie pizza with the fried eggplant on top of it as well. Ooh. Chef said, mwah. That is amazing. Really, really good. Plus, you get a lot of vegetables with your pizza. I mean, I think that tastes really good. So, fried eggplant pizza is fantastic. What was your favorite? Wasn't it like mushrooms and something?
Yeah, I like mushrooms mostly.
Respectable.
But once I had pizza with nectarine on it, and that was good too.
Nectarine, huh? I would try it. That seems odd, but I would try it. I mean, hell, I love pineapple and bacon pizza, so, you know, why not try nectarine pizza, right? Hey. As long as it isn't cranberries, I mean, craisins. My mother puts craisins in salads, and I cannot stand it. It's like, here's all this oil and vinegar on your craisins in your salad. Ooh, yeah, thanks. After seeing you and Chair go at it in fighting games all the time, would you consider competing with Chair on a tournament like Vortex Gallery? I don't play fighting games enough to comfortably enter tournaments. I mean, the VTuber tournaments are fun sometimes, like when we did the Melty Blood one. That was really fun to do. And I would consider entering more. It's just, I don't practice enough to actually like enter a tournament and do it and not just like go 0-2. Which is fine. I mean, to do that, it's just, I don't play fighting games enough. I like them casually. I like playing them with Chair a lot. We have a lot of fun. But I don't know if I could put the time in to get good enough at a game to really enter like big name tournaments. You know what I mean? Like huge ones. But like smaller ones and VTuber ones are more for fun. That's more my speed, I feel like. But I mean, that could change. Who knows? That could change if I really take a liking to something and actually dunk all my time into it to get better. Perhaps. I definitely choke a lot. That's a problem I have. How many cats have you had in your life? Is Kingston the first? Kingston is the first cat that is my cat. I am Kingston's mommy. He's the first cat where, like, I am his mommy. Growing up, we had a cat named Dinky. He was also a Maine Coon. He liked me a lot. He was technically my sister's cat, but he really, really liked me. And that was cool. We had him for a while. Other than that, when I dated someone in Austin, Texas, she had a cat named Stella, and Stella took a huge liking to me. Stella really, really liked me. She was a good cat. She snuggled me all the time. That was fun. Other than that, I mean, sometimes have like roommates with cats and whatnot, but like Kingston's like my baby. He's my kitty. I'm his mommy. He's really the first that it's like, this is my cat. And I love him dearly. I love Dinky too. Dinky was a very, very good cat. And I also love Stella. Stella was a very good cat. And Kingston is precious to me. He's the best. I know a lot of folks are real hardware fans. Thoughts on emulation versus real hardware? Do you use any devices like Raspberry Pi or SNES Classic, etc., or mostly stick to the... I'm trying to move. Scroll this. Or mostly stick to the Mister now. I stick to the Mister. I stick to the Mr. FPGA. Mr. FPGA is like, what, 99.9% emulation? That is fucking good enough for me. Real hardware costs so fucking much. I can't afford it. Would it be nice to have? Maybe. We still gotta deal with, like, upscalers and shit like that. To make, like, gotta use real hardware, gotta use upscalers, do all this other shit. Where it's like, why don't I just use a Mr. FPGA? Where it's just, here you go. 99.99% accuracy. Play it. Play on your HD TV. Go. Get them big-ass sharp pixels. Make them look great. You know what I would care about more than getting real hardware? Would be getting an OLED. So everything looks even nicer. You know? Get them retro games looking real fucking good. Yeah, that's just, that's good enough for me, quite honestly. If there's affordable options, I could do them, but also that's less stuff that I need to have. And I don't have a lot of room to put things anyway, so it's like I wouldn't even invest in all of other things, etc. So, the Mr. can't emulate dead batteries? There you fucking go, right? I mean, we're gonna reach a point where, like, cartridges are just... I don't know, man. We're gonna get to a point where, like, they're just gonna start not working for the most part, and, I mean... I don't know. OG Hardware 1, Mr. FPGA 0. Damn. Fucking wrecked. Destroyed. Absolutely brutalized. Yeah, it's accurate enough that I don't care. And I'm comfortable with it, and it doesn't... There's nothing in my brain that's going like, ooh, but what if it was on real hardware? Because I'm just like, man, who cares? I honestly don't care. The emulation is perfect enough that you're kind of just doing it for the feel of it being... Like, the satisfaction of knowing it's on actual hardware, or you want to brag about it. It's like, oh, it's just mental at that point. Do you want the satisfaction of that? Is it that important to you? For me, it's not. I'm comfortable with this, so, you know. But the 0.01%, oh. It's not me taking a dig at anyone, by the way. That's just how I feel about it.
I'm offended.
Good. Boop. How did you meet Cher? How did you meet Winter? I met Cher was this. I have a stream I do that I think we're doing once a month now called the Itch Bundle Blitz. By the way, everyone watching right now, head to the Discord where you'll see the Itch Bundle Blitz section. I need way more suggestions for games. If everyone could just like put a ton of suggestions in there, as many as you can, go and do that. Get them suggestions in for games because we're doing that tomorrow, actually. We're doing it tomorrow and I need a bunch more. So like if you want to submit more, go for it. All the instructions are in there by the pinned tweet. Go for it. That's when I play like 50 different games for 5 minutes each. Someone submitted Cher's game, Super Ledge Hop Double Laser. And I played it and I really liked it. One day on Twitch recommends a stream to me of Chair G tables. And the stream says like cheesing my shorts to something something. And I think it was like Cave Story and it was like cheesing my shorts to Curly Brace. And I saw the whole Cheez It line and Chair G tables and the VTuber and I was like, all this looks familiar to me. I feel like it looks familiar to me. I go and I'm just like, wait a second. And I'm like, are you the dev of Super Ledge Hop Double Laser? And we just started talking and like we just became good friends. That's kind of how it happened. Winter I just met through like the Gigaboots chat many years ago, right? We just started talking, and then we became close.
Yeah. Probably from watching Mega Man Maker.
Yeah, I think it was from like the very, very early Mega Man Maker streams. And we just got along, and we became really good friends and just kept talking, and you know, it just went off from there, didn't it?
Yes, good friends. Cousins.
Good
even.
friends, yeah, cousin. That's funny. I was watching Dino play a Sailor Moon game earlier, so it's like, oh, cousins. It's Super Lunch Hop Double Laser, only $1 on Steam right now. You missed the panty raid? Yeah, I'm sorry, it's over. You missed it. Very good friends. Why haven't you played more Legend of Legaia? I just haven't gotten around to playing Legend of Legaia again. It's kind of fun, but I just, it was a few years ago and I just wasn't feeling it after, like, we did like a weekend of it and then I just wasn't feeling it. People at the time
Didn't even get the Berserker.
Yeah, I mean, people at the time just didn't seem interested in the game. So it's like, I mean, that's the thing. If I'm streaming a game and like, I'll notice my viewership is like a half or third of what it usually is, I'm just like, no one gives a shit about this game, so I might just move on from it then. Because if no one cares, like, I'm not going to stream it then. Because, you know, that's just how it goes sometimes. Do you have a favorite Romancing Saga 1 character, and if you do, who? You know, I like Romancing Saga 1, but, like, I don't really have a favorite character from it. I like Sif. That's who I played as. But the characters aren't...
Miriam.
Yeah, you like Miriam a lot. I liked Sif. I didn't play Minstrel Song, so I don't really know what the deal with Silver is. It's not a game where a specific character stands out to me, you know? Like, I like the game and I like the characters. But none of them stood out to me. I guess if I played more of, like, the opening stories of different characters, I might find one I like more. You know, old Super Nintendo game. Galahad, yeah, right. There we go. Yeah, Romancing Saga 1 I like, but like it doesn't really, not a lot stands out to me. It's interesting like that. Rip Stardew Days. Well, yeah, and plus like I can't do song requests anymore, so like maybe I could bring back Stardew Valley, but it's like, I think a lot of people are sick of that by this point. Wild Arms, yay or nay? I've never played Wild Arms. I'm pretty sure you want me to play Wild Arms at some point, right?
Yeah.
I hear it's good. I've never touched it, so I have no opinion, but I probably will try playing it at some point. You know? Seems likely. Kingston stream when? I mean, Kingston is so fickle now. He'll play with me for 5-10 minutes and be like, I'm done. And then another 10 minutes go by and he's like, okay, I want to play more now. Kingston's not very conducive for, like, streams specifically for him anymore. But I like doing the different videos of him and, like, putting them on YouTube sometimes. I like doing that, because then, like, I can record him in the moment doing interesting things. And a lot of times when I'm streaming, he's either just like sitting at the table next to me meowing constantly because he wants more treats, or he's just upstairs gone. Because he's like, if she's talking at the monitor, she's not going to pay attention to me, so I don't want to be here. He's figured it out. He figured that one out, unfortunately. But sometimes it's fun to have him on and do stuff with him. You know, it's good. He's great. Have you ever watched Symphogear? Symphogear! Symphogear! Symphogear. Here's my take on Symphogear. You ready for this? Are you ready for my take of Symphogear? This is my non-spoiler take. Alright? Here's my non-spoiler take. The show ended 5 seconds too soon. I think everyone who's watched it can agree with me on that, right? It ended 5 seconds too soon. We just needed 5 seconds more. That's how I feel about Simple Gear. If you know why, you know why. Simple Gear is great. I really like it. I need to make her watch it. Listen, it's really gay. Like, extremely gay.
I do like gay.
See? Simple Gear is really good. I really, really enjoyed it. The whole voice actresses actually singing while they do the voice lines and stuff and like all the action scenes and stuff was actually really, really cool. I really like that and it translated well and it's a really good show. I really liked it. Very much recommend it. I enjoy it. I got really hyped when it was happening. That's what I said, Simple Gear. Yeah, my opinion is that it ended 5 seconds too soon, and you know why. Did you honestly know that you inspired me? What were we gonna say?
Did we miss out on something gay?
Yes. Yes, exactly that, yes. You honestly know you inspired me to stream 2DX BMS on Twitch. You're a huge anchor to me with the factors of slapping keys on stream, and I wanted to pass on the love. Well, I'm glad. Thank you. I know I don't stream 2DX as much anymore, because a lot of people don't watch it. Unfortunately. I love Beatmania. Beatmania is a ton of fun. It's an amazing game. It's interesting that people have told me I'm an inspiration to them in it. Because I don't feel like I am. If that makes sense. I've never felt like I've been that impressive. But it's still like... It's like an imposter syndrome thing, right? It's still touching to me when, like, people say that. And, like, I'm glad... Like, some people who say I've inspired them went on to, like, be ridiculously good. Like, crazy fucking good, better than me. And it's like, damn, really? Like, I helped inspire them to do that? That's pretty awesome, actually. Like, that's pretty cool. Little humbling there, you know? Like... I don't know. I'm glad people enjoy it. I'm glad people, you know, it's cool that people saw me do it and then decided they wanted to go do it and play it, and that makes me really happy because it's really fun to share what you love and see people love it, and then they'd be like, "Wow, I didn't know about this cool thing. I want to play it," and then like, "Wow, I love this. I got to do this too," and it's like, hell yeah! I love that feeling. It's nice. Beatmania is wonderful. It's a really, really, really fun game. It's a ton of work, but it's one of the most rewarding games I've ever played, truly, and I absolutely love it. Yeah, it's phenomenal, and I'm glad I could help you get inspired to do that. Seriously, it's a lot of fun. What games do you wish were more well known? So there's a game called Beatmania 2DX that I wish was more well-known because it's a music game that's extremely difficult but absolutely rewarding. And did you know that I really like it a lot? That is really funny. Those questions are next to each other right there. And that's literally right after that one. The Saga series. Saga is either not well-known or people don't give it a fair shake. Like, oh, this is different than I'm used to. That means it's bad. Cool. Yep. Or people have a lot of preconceived notions about what it is, so they go into it ready to hate it, and then find all the things they don't like and complain about it. And I'm just like, oh, I can't watch this. I wish Saga was more well known. The mobile game definitely got more people knowing it though. Live a Live on Super Nintendo has an amazing fucking story and is really fucking good, and I wish more people knew about that. That's amazing. Legend of Mana is one of the most beautiful works of art a video game could be. it conveys so much emotion in a way that's compelling to me. And I think more people should know that. Go play Crosscode. Crosscode's fucking phenomenal. I think more people are learning about
It's
Crosscode, though.
Emotion like being mad at Gilbert.
Like being mad at Gilbert. That's not the emotion I was thinking about. Hey, Gilbert's story fits in. I mean, the whole game's about love. And, you know, even that version of love fits in the game to be shown there. It's not a good one, but, you know, it's about the good and the bad, right? That makes sense. What else do I wish is more well known? I mean, Saga and Beatmania are the big ones. Oh, God, I'm just... All the things I love are the things no one knows about. Cool. What else? What else? What else? What else? For a while in America, everyone expected the RPG to be Final Fantasy IV again. It just was not. Yeah, since a lot of RPGs didn't come over in the early days of video gaming. So like people expect RPGs to be the few that came over. And if they deviated, that means it's bad. That was a lot of attitude a lot of like games media had. And so those opinions, you know, if reviewers and media says an opinion, then it just gets repeated by a ton of people, and then things finally get translated over, and people are just like, it's different, so it's bad. I'm cool and edgy. And so then less things come over. I think a good amount of people know about East now. I still think playing like East 1 and 2 and the turbo graphics is a really fun thing to play. There's probably some stuff I'm forgetting that I think was more well-known. That's not a joke about sitting here in Valhalla, though. I think Valhalla's pretty well-known now, right? What else do I wish was more well-known? I mean, those are the big ones. So I know I'm forgetting some things that I really like that aren't known very well. Those are the initial ones coming to mind here. Which Smash character do you most identify with, not necessarily your favorite? Smash character I identify with the most. His dance? Smash character I identify with the most. Ah. Do I identify with any Smash characters? I mean, I can think about characters I like playing, but most identify
Which one
with
is the most mommy?
the most mommy. Shush. I don't really relate to Palantina. Relate to. I don't know if Smash has any characters I really relate to. Now that I think about it. Relates to the bomb because I'm the bomb. Ridley is purple and too big. Here's a mood. Yeah, I'm struggling to think of a Smash character I really relate to. As there's none with characters I find myself relating to. There's just characters I like that from series that I like.
Like Pyra, because she got big titty.
There you go. Pyrex just got big titty. I relate to having boobs. I am a woman. That's what I relate to. Waluigi. Yo, Chair, you coming by? Where's Chair G tables? Where is the Chair G tables? 10 minutes? I don't know, Chair. I might run out of questions here. Exclamation point QA. Submit more questions. Let's go. Do it. I don't think there's a Smash character I relate to. I'm sorry. I don't really have a good answer for that one. I apologize. How why did you design your VTuber avatar the way you did? 2D for any particular reason? I preferred live 2D over 3D models. I like having a 3D model for VR chat and everything and doing that. And I really like this model. But I just really love how live 2D looks. There's just something about it I think is a lot of fun and like super anime. And I really like. Coming up with my avatar was difficult. Like, I could not settle on a hairstyle, and it took me just having a model done and being it for a while until I really came to realize what I wanted. Coming up with the outfit it was just a long thought process I had. Where I finally decided I want a dress that looks like this. I want a nice, pretty dress. It's got like a nice sash that comes out. I don't think I have the sash in the 3D model, but like the sash is important. And then I want a capelet. Because I thought, like, do I want sleeves or how do I want to do this? And I was like, no, I think a capelet would look really fucking cool. With like, with the dress. And then I came up with like, what if my logo that I've been using was like a rose jewel that I had here? Instead of like, I was like, do I want a necklace? No, I want the rose jewel to clasp the capelet together. And then I thought, what if the flower was in my hair? Hands over here. Little stuff. So I thought of all these different ideas. I thought about what I wanted, and I picked Apricot because I loved her art style. I really, really, really loved her art style. Very much. And I was using one of her like temporary VTube models she made that like anyone can like buy and use. And I really enjoyed it, and I really loved it. And so I just kind of gave her my ideas. I was like, here's what I'm thinking. Here's the kind of stuff I'm considering. And she came back with the sketches, with the concept idea, and I was just like, this is amazing. This is perfect. The original hairstyle, by the way, I don't think translated well to the live 2D. The whole idea was that she was gonna have like braids that turn into a giant like rose bun in the back. Like a rose bun of hair, but you don't see that you don't see it in the model, so it just kind of looked not right to me. So, what are you gonna do? So yeah, I just came up with some like ideas in my head of what she should look like, what I would like her to be, and yeah, there's just a lot of back and forth between me and Apricot trying to figure everything out until we did it. Back of head cam, yeah, it just kind of didn't work too well. So then for the version 2.0, we talked about it, and I was like, all right, what kind of hair do I really want? And I figured it out. I had some commissions done, like from Kitten Nuggets, for just you know, illustrations to be done. And then do you need a drink? Here. Here you go, dear.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sir.
Stop picking it up here. Right, here we go. Cheers. Fling. It actually like interacts with each other. It's good. Slurp. Have some pink liquid. Yeah, I realized this hairstyle is like the big hairstyle with the bangs. I was like, this is perfect. This is really what I want. And so when we were talking about it, I was like, okay, this is the hair I want. And a little other tweaks we did, and the glow up Apricot did between Vox 1.0 and Vox 2.0 is ridiculous. She knocked it out of the park, I honestly believe. Like, I love it so much. So you wanted to commission one, but you never commissioned ours, so Q&A is helpful. It's tough. I honestly think it's tough to kind of figure out what you want and to come up with references and things like that. It's a difficult thing to do. I really think so. A beehive that completely blocks chat. Well, that would be funny. Probably not what I would want. I need some water here. Bum bum. Bam. Bum 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 bum. Is my cap not on right? Why is it? Oh, let me double check this. Gotta take my hand off here. Oh shit. Yep. I think we're good. I think I'm good. Am I ever truly good? Check something here. Give me 1 second real quick, chat. Waiting for a quick moment. How did my wire? Oh my goodness. VR wire driving me nuts. Okay. Oh, I'm back. Okay. What if you had a gun? What if I had a gun? What if I had... Oh, I love that she winks whenever you fire the gun. Are you trying to say Shizuru from Super Ledge Hop Double Laser is not wholesome? Is that what you're trying to tell me? What if I had a gun? If it was a real gun, I'd be scared to use it. Guns worry me. I don't trust most people with guns. Let's see here. Which music album do you think has a hit in every track? Which music album do I think has a hit in every track? What music album doesn't miss? This is tough. What album? See, if I say Education by Tokyo Jihen, I feel like the back half is not as strong as the first half. Not completely, but... The OST of Legend of Mana. How's that? How's that? I don't know if I'd call them all bangers, but like that's an album where it's just like unbelievably phenomenal from start to finish. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Alright, here's an album. You ready for this? King of Eurobeat. Super Eurobeat. Volume 197. King of Eurobeat. Is just banger, banger, just left and right, banger, 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 banger. It's just, it does not hit the brakes. It's one of the best compilation albums. Specifically, 197, like 197, King of Eurobeat. Start to finish is just like crazy fucking good. Definitely that one. Oh. It seems we have a visitor in the bar tonight.
SMH.
They're creeping up.
Happy birthday, Vox!
What? It's not my birthday.
Happy birthday!
My birthday's not for like 6 months.
Happy
Happy
birthday!
birthday.
Happy 4,000th birthday!
Thank you, chair. Here, give me a hug. I'll hug both of you. Come here. Come here, both of you. Group hug.
Cute game.
Cute game. Oh, man.
Cute hug.
Thank you for joining us, Chair. Chair G Tables. One of the questions was how we met. So I told him the story
Oh
again.
yeah, no, I was lurking actually.
I think that's our most. I think that might be our most told story at this point now, right?
Is it?
I think we.
I
told
feel
that
like
one
we
a
only
lot.
talked about it like 2 or 3 times now.
I don't know. It comes up every time the Itch Bundle stream comes up, and it comes up on the Vox Off show fairly regularly. It's not a bad thing. It's just, it's interesting. You know, you're usually on a lot, so I think people just think like, oh, how'd you guys meet? And it's like, oh,
yeah.
let me tell you something. I like the story, you know? It's a lot of like, it felt like a lot of random things fell into place for us to meet.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, everything is always a series of random chances that people meet, right? Like even us meeting is like a series of random chances, even though it doesn't feel that way. It's just like, oh, we started talking to each other in a chat, and then we got to know each other. Whereas with like Chair, it's like someone suggested this game that I happened to play, and I just one day happened to like see a stream of yours by total accident, and it just like, I don't know.
Yeah, you know, that night I was like, should I stream Cave Story today? Imagine if I said
Imagine
no.
you said no. Yeah, imagine if you said no.
Yeah, imagine who would be the co-host of the Vox Off show. Ooh.
I don't know. Maybe we wouldn't have a box office show. Oh, well, yeah, I'd probably. I don't like saying that because that makes it sound like Dot Phase is like, oh, you're the second pick or some shit. You know, it's just like.
Oh.
So I don't like thinking of it that way. But I mean, you're probably right. The Vox Off show probably wouldn't have happened until a long time later when Dot Phase had days free. And then I would probably ask him. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But like, that's just like, I don't want to like. It's weird to talk about my friends that way. Just like, oh, like it could have been either of you, really. I feel like. I don't know. You get what I'm saying.
Yeah, Vox putting us in the best friend tier list.
Best friend tier list. Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna tier list my best friends. I just have in my tier list where the best friend category is just like it's equally weighted. It's an equal weight category. You know. All right, let's see. The next question I got here is what is the best brand on Twitter, especially during Pride? None. Silence, brand. Shut the fuck up, brand. Fuck out of here, brand. I have zero tolerance for sarcastic, quirky brands on the internet. Shut the fuck up. Trying to sell me fucking shitty food. I don't give a shit. You know what the worst brand was? When fucking League of Legends had the fake character who was just like, oh, I have mental illnesses on Twitter. Like pretending they were having one of their like characters or something roleplay having a mental illness.
I never
on
heard
Twitter.
about this.
What was their name? Do you guys know what I'm talking about, right?
Seraphina?
Seraphina, yeah. It was a weird promotion. It was a weird promotion they were doing. It's just like, it was a kind of yikes. Yeah, I'm not a fan of brand antics at all. I don't care. So, silence at brand. You know who's funny to follow though? I follow Elvira.
Oh!
She's one of the few celebrity accounts I follow because some of the shit she posts is pretty funny sometimes.
Oh, what did she do for this?
It's hard to describe, but she's just herself online with some of her posts and like some of the videos she'll post of her like saying something or.
Oh.
She's funny. Elvira's very funny. She's still funny to this day. So. She is entertaining. You know one of my favorite Twitter accounts though is Aura Hack. Aura Hack is great. She's an amazing artist and very good takes. Very good takes. I say. Have you gotten into any rhythm games besides 2DX? Well, I started with DDR.
Yeah, you did.
And then I eventually, saw a 2DX machine. Was like, yo, this is fucking cool. Let me play this. Oh, this is the best.
Yeah, but when is Friday night?
5 Fridays at Freddy Funkin'. Is that it? You gotta play it while like working the cameras. You have to rap while dealing with cameras and shit. I played some of the hardest charts that you showed me, and I was just like, done. Okay, this game's whatever.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny. That was kind of funny when I did that.
Yeah, like I was like, Vox, I keep dying at the end of this song. Can you show me? And then you were like, oh, that's it.
I just like tried. I'm like, oh, what's this like? Oh, the timing window's kind of odd. Okay, oh, here we go. Oh, I'm done. Okay, chair. Yeah, what if DDR but Newgrounds? Yes. It's just DDR but Newgrounds. Poppin' music is fun. Sound Voltex is fun. Like, I didn't get into it, but I would play it when I'm at the arcade. And it's fun. Muse Dash is pretty freaking fun, but I haven't played it in a long while. What other music games?
Oh, but how about the one where you click circles?
No, thank you. No, thank you, Chair G Tables. No, thank you.
Remember the rhythm game in Fire Emblem Heroes?
Oh my god, Tap Battle. That was the fucking worst. I had to turn the music off because they made him so poorly. It was terrible.
Wait, on where? On where?
Fire Emblem Heroes, the mobile Fire Emblem game, had like a music mode called Tap Battle, and it was so poorly made that I had to turn the music off because the music would mess you up.
Oh.
Because like how off all the notes were and everything, and it was like the most miserable thing. Fuck Fire Emblem Heroes.
Wait, so it was like it was trying to be a rhythm game, but they just don't know like what the rhythm is.
They just didn't know what they were doing. It was bad. It was bad. Before the Echo 2 went, fucking never. Get to Roo Man is fucking phenomenal. I need to stream Get to Roo Man again because it's really, really good.
Oh, yes. You know, I think it was the Jammer Lammy anniversary a few days ago, actually.
Oh.
No, I think it was yesterday. Actually.
Nice. I haven't played too much Parappa. What are the music games?
Are we gonna play the Parappa 2-player versus mode? Yeah.
Oh damn! Let's go! Let's go! Kick,
like,
punch, it's all in the mind. If you want to test ya, I'm sure you'll find. Let's see. I'm trying to think of other music games I've gotten into that I like. I get picky with music games thanks to Beatmania. It's bad, but there are fun ones there to play. I was just trying to think, but let's see here. Is Dot, Phase, and Sparkover the cutest couple ever?
Ooh.
I'm sorry, Dot. I'm sorry, Spark, but the answer is no because that's Winter and me. It's Winter and me right here.
Wow!
What's up? Got you all. Boom. Roast.
I will money match your stat.
Here we go.
Worst vote.
I'm doing it. No, we're cuter. Sorry, Chair. We're cuter. Isn't that right?
I'm looking at a pretty cute couple right now.
Damn, Winter, damn. I'm sorry, I had to do that. No, I love you guys. I love that.
Yeah. Cute.
I'm glad you're here for this one, Chair. Question:
Oh.
Which Voxoff episode stood out to you the most?
Ooh.
What's your answer? I want to hear yours first. I have some of mine in my head.
Personal bias, I would say is it's vote.
Because that's how you two met, right?
But Dot Phase, that was the first one. And I loved it so much. I think Dot Phase is an amazing I think Dafe is an amazing person.
He really
I
is.
really
It's
enjoyed
true.
it. And Sparklover was cool too because look what happened. I speed ran Fisher
It's
Price
true. It's true.
Firehouse Rescue. I've
That's
gotten to
true.
know more about my feelings. Oh, also, ironic Lark. Oh, so cool.
I was gonna say the episode with Ironic Lark because it was big to me to be able to interview the writer of Valhalla, where we're hanging out right now. That was a big deal for me.
Yeah, I mean that sounds like
That was a big deal for
to me.
So
That was my first impressions, but the thing that stood out to me more was he understands my feelings about bootleg arcades.
nice.
I was like, oh, my feelings. You understand me. You understand the bootleg KOF machines all over the place.
The other thing is, I really loved when we had Dafes on in the studio because it was really, it was really fun having someone with a green screen and a VTuber interact with each other on the couch like that. That dynamic was so much fun, and I loved it. Yeah. I just love doing the show. The show is a ton of fun to do. I love having people on. I love interviewing people. It's really a lot of fun.
Once Chair G Tables interview part 2 because we keep getting distracted.
We'll see.
No, don't worry about that. There's so many other people that I want to know more about. You already know everything about me.
As Sam H, do I know everything? But the audience doesn't know everything.
Yeah, you don't. You you don't know about. You don't know about the Mario Fanatic saga wherein I was Mario Fanatic and then everyone in my school kept bringing their Yu-Gi-Oh cards and I couldn't beat them, so what I did was I opened MS Paint and I made my own Yu-Gi-Oh cards and then I had the most OP card in the world and it's a trap card called You Die Now. Basically when someone attacks you, they die in 5 turns. It's automatic win.
He just made all these OP fake cards in MS Paint. I love it. It's so silly. I love it. The things you did as a kid were hilarious. You die now. I love these stories, Chair. Good. Let's see. Is Genshin Impact worth playing just as free to play? Genshin Impact is really fun to play to go through the whole story, and it's a ton of hours of content as a free-to-play player, and I really think it is. As a long-term game, I bounced off of it because I got sick of farming dailies every day. I think, I haven't gone back to it to play the new content in the new world, which probably would be fun to do and I would like, but it's just, I burnt myself out trying to farm and get stronger and do all this stuff, and I just kind of got sick of it after a while and decided I wanted to play like an MMO, like Final Fantasy XIV again. But I think it's, as a free-to-play, yeah, it's worth playing. I mean, to explore the world, to play Anime Breath of the Wild, to play What If Ruby Was Good. It's fun. Yeah, don't chase the gacha stuff. Just save all your gems and guaranteed get a character you think is really cool when they show up that you would like to use. A lot of the free-to-play characters and stuff and the different 4-stars you can get can be really fucking... There's really fucking OP builds with 4-star characters that you can do that are absolutely bonkers. And on top of that, I wouldn't chase the endgame. The endgame is very uncompelling to me. Like the later floors, the abyss and all that. It wasn't fun to do them every 2 weeks. They kept putting more and more bullshit things in that, like, it was basically stuff for the whales to chase, and it's not fun to deal with, so I just stopped. Really fun game though. Like, I would just say, just play it. Play it, go through the story until there's no more story anymore, and then just, like, you know, come back later. It is pretty fun though. I do have a lot of fun with it. And it's like, all my complaints are just like me trying to play it like an MMO, and it's like, just ignore that. Don't. I have complaints to say about it, but like, they're not going to matter to any of you. The game's really fun, and just exploring and doing stuff was really fun to do. So, I was basically trying to play the artifact grind like it was Diablo 2, and you can't. So, it's hard to explain. It's hard to explain it. Like, just, it's a really fun game. You don't have to spend a dime, and it's really fun. Don't go crazy chasing the gacha. You don't need it. Pull for some cool characters, whatever. Like, I played the 4-star Dingguang, and I really liked her, and she was really fun. So, I would just pull whenever her banner came up. Get a bunch of 4-star copies. Favorite World of Warcraft 5-person dungeon. It's the one where you talk to 4 of your friends, and then you uninstall World of Warcraft and install Final Fantasy XIV.
Wow! Says you who kept asking me to get Warcraft, SMH.
Well, not anymore. Favorite WoW 5-man dungeon. I don't know. Would it be a Burning Crusade dungeon?
Sunken Temple.
I remember my friend trying to use rocket boots to jump from one end of Sunken Temple to the other and just falling down. It was really funny. I have a hard time describing that. I forgot a lot of 5-man dungeons, so it's hard to remember some of them to see what I really like. It probably would be a Burning Crusade dungeon. That's, like, at least somewhat interesting. I really like the dungeons in Final Fantasy XIV way more, quite honestly. But, favorite WoW 5-person dungeon? It's hard to pick one that stands out. How odd. Guess it kind of speaks to it. Like, I had fun playing them and running the dungeons. It's just trying to think if there's a favorite. It's hard. Like, I would just say, like, I liked Burning Crusade the most as a whole and running the different dungeons of Burning Crusade. But then I'm trying to think, well, what's my favorite one of Burning Crusade? And it's like, man, I don't know. I just like doing a bunch of them. It's kind of whatever. Bad answer. Did the music stop?
No? Well, I guess maybe for you. For you.
For me, it did. There we go. Just like reach the end or something. The end.
The end.
What is your favorite bloodstained shard? Oh. Void Ray. Void Ray? You can cheese by just tapping the button real fast, and it's just like, whoa! Like the damage hits immediately. It's like a frame 1 beam. So you don't like hold it and use all the mana. You just keep tapping it, and you can do a ton of damage. You can just wave it around and like hit an entire room. Void Ray is just so much fun to use. It's really, really, really fucking good. I really like
the Caribou summon, right?
The what?
The Caribou summon.
No, it's this one off the Abyss Dragon.
No, I mean the one that summons the fairy.
Summons the furry? I forgot. I guess what I should say is Bunny Nemesis, right? Mm-hmm. Because it turns
That's
into
shard
a hot
because you get a
bunny.
fairy friend.
Oh, the one that gives you a fairy friend. I mean, that one is nice, but like, the fairy friend's really good the first time you go through the game. You know what I mean? And you get the cool fairy, and she sings when you play the piano, and it's really nice. I like it a lot, yeah. The fairy's really good. Really, really good. But yeah, Void Ray is the one that definitely sticks out to me. It's just like, damn, that's a good fucking shard. Her excitement every time she finds it in randomizer. I get so excited when I get Void Ray in randomizer, because I'm like, yo, let's go. Which guilty gear character do you relate to the most?
Oh.
Do I relate to
Eno.
Eno? Eno is definitely my favorite.
Eno.
Yeah, Eno's my favorite. It's pretty easy. Talking about it before as a
Eno.
Shino Ringo fan, it's like, yeah, Eno is. I wish she was a little better, but she's a ton of fun.
Oh. There was this video that was like Eno can actually dash, and all they did was they did the thing where she slides and then makes that thing come up, but they do the slide, Roman cancel it, and then do it again.
Yo, that's a real thing you can do though. It's like you do that in Roman cancel and you just throw them. If you Roman cancel before the hit comes out, it's just you running up and throwing them then, which is pretty cool actually. Yeah, it's definitely, Eno is really fucking fun to play too. Like, thank God she's fun to play for me. Like, seriously. Otherwise, I'd be stuck, or I'd feel like I'd be betraying. Are there any tactics RPGs you especially like? What were you gonna say, Chair?
Oh no, I was just saying I was doing a friendship confession money match earlier today on Strive.
I'm sorry. Friendship confession money match? Explain. What is that? What is a friendship confession money match?
Listen, the creator of Mashro and Quarter Game, he will. Listen, like throughout me knowing him since high school, he never called me a friend. When he talks to someone, he calls me as some guy he knows. He's like, oh, so some guy I know plays this game, or
oh my God.
On a cool. and now with this. It got cut off because he got busy, so the money match will continue. It's 6-0 so far.
What happens? Okay, but what happens if you lose?
He's probably gonna ask for something Mashra related.
Oh, okay.
But all I wanna know is where in his friendship tier list am I?
Friendship tier list? Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Could you imagine someone actually like doing a friendship tier list? That's some fucking crazy ass shit. Like,
he has to confess to everyone there.
could you imagine that? Oh, you know what'd be even worse? Streaming it. Imagine someone streaming a friendship tier list, like sincerely. Like, you're kind of a better friend than this person, so you're an A tier, but I don't like you as much because my friend has a Sega Genesis, so they're S tier. And they let me play it.
Vox, I have to deduct points on you because you don't have a Soulja Boy console.
That's true. No, it's understandable. That's understandable.
No!
You come over to my place, there's not as many things to do as someone who has a Soulja Boy console. That's fine. I get it. Maybe someday I can bump myself up the tier list by like taking you out to dinner or something for like some burgers. Terrible. Alright, next question here. Are there any tactics RPGs you especially like? Yes, Disgaea. The Disgaea series is phenomenal. I love it. It's super, super, super fun. I like 1. I like 2. Three's alright. I've not played 4. I really liked 5.
Would you consider Live a tactics game?
No, I wouldn't. I don't think so.
Okay.
If someone wanted to play a tactics game and you suggest Live, they'd be like, what? Oh no. You know what I mean? That's how I would base it. But yeah, Disgaea is absolutely delightful. I love Disgaea, all the over the top stuff. Didn't even mention Disgaea 6. I haven't played it yet. I'll play it eventually when it's like on sale or some shit. When is Bob and George 2? Oh my. Do you mean another stream where I read Bob and George? Mr. Feel's not very interested in doing more streams of reading Bob and George. I think Feel said his limit's like once a year or some shit, and I'm like, alright, whatever. Feel is a coward. I'm sorry, everyone, but Feel
Are you
is
sure
a
it's
coward.
not been a year? SMH.
SMH. That's fine. What does Chair need to do for you to stream Klonoa 2? Chair needs to wait until I find an opening in the schedule of stuff that I'm streaming, and then I do it.
Okay, I will mail you my PS. Oh wait, you have a PS2, I right? I'll mail you my Klonoa if so.
I'll mail you my Klonoa. That sounds dirty. I'll mail you my Klonoa. Like what? I don't know why, but it does. Oh, you know Gloria, right? Gloria was on the Box Off show once, right?
Yeah.
Gloria did a video essay on Klonoa.
Oh really? Oh
You should go watch it.
Oh no!
I was like,
that.
I know the name of Klonoa sounds familiar, and after you said it enough times, like you sent me a link to something that's Klonoa, and I looked at it and I was like, that's why I know it. Gil did a video on it. I recommend that. Shoutouts to Gloria. Because it sounds like Cloaca. It does. That's why. That's exactly why. It's because Klonoa sounds like Cloaca. It's totally fucking true. It's 100% true.
Wait, speaking of platformers,
100%.
is Celeste a viable option to pick for the itch bundle to recommend to you?
No, because I'm gonna play the whole thing.
But you know, I kind of want it to happen.
I don't really want to have a 5-minute impression of it. Like I know I'm gonna play the whole thing.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true because you know Celeste is a big game. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll be able to wait for that. I'll be patient.
Yeah, I feel it would be odd to put it in there when I've already said I just gotta find the right time to do it. But I've said I plan on streaming it at some point, so it's on the list of things I want to do.
Too bad they ruined it by adding politics.
Ah! God damn politics.
What did you say?
Joking.
Oh, you mean the
Can't believe
ending.
they ruined it by adding politics. Can't believe they ruined Valhalla with politics by making Alma straight.
It's to set up the tragic character.
It was good. That's such a good answer too. All right, everyone. You got 5 more minutes to put more questions in, and then I'm done. And question time is over. But seriously, everyone, thank you everyone who helped get me to 4,000 followers. It means a lot to me.
When's the anniversary of your VTuber model?
September.
Oh, you found it out?
Start of September. Yeah, we'll do something for it.
Ooh. Perfect. Let's celebrate it. Let's celebrate it, and I will celebrate. I will use that as an excuse to celebrate the end of submitting to MagFest as I die.
Oh man. Yeah, the first VTuber, the temporary one I tried out was a few months ago, but I didn't want to celebrate that one. I wanted to celebrate the debut of my actual avatar. So I take full credit. You're very welcome. Well, Leslie, I mean, you're part of it. You helped. So did these two. I'm pretty sure these two follow me. Remember when you were subscribed to my channel for months but didn't actually follow me?
I followed you after you made me a mod too.
She subscribed to me for months and was a mod, but she didn't follow me. She showed up every night to my stream, but didn't have me followed. Just like months later, suddenly the message pops up when I used to have follower notifications. And it's like, Rebel Witcher's followed you. And I went like, wait, what? Did you just unfollow me and refollow me or some shit? To make the notification come up?
No, I'll do that right now.
No, don't. There's no notification.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I turn notification. I have turned follow notifications off because of bots and shit. So you know. When there's a top, it doesn't need notifications. Can't believe winter was preventing number go up.
You know, that's kind of, that's one of the things I noticed recently, actually. After I got a world record on the Elmo number journey speedrun,
yeah,
I rated Dr. Orochi, and I realized I never followed Dr. O.
How could you?
I rated him multiple times already, and I never followed.
That's funny. Rating like multiple times and not following. Where's me? There we go. I'm sitting up on the stool now. I like this recreation of Valhalla.
Yeah, no, it's sick.
I'll need notifications. Nice. Nice.
Yes. Oh, Vox, I have a question for you.
Oh, okay.
We were just talking about raids. Sometimes you're like at the end, it's like, all right, let me go through some games and see if there's any streamers. What games are usually like, on your list to get on your hit list?
I am often looking to see who's streaming Saga games, and then I'll look in retro and see if there's any like game I specifically love that we can put in there. That's usually what I'm doing.
Oh, on retro, I see.
Yeah.
Vox, the category that I always look for if I want to raid someone that I don't know yet, it's live a live. And,
hey, you got yours.
And for quite like some time, there was this one channel that's they're just streaming surveillance cameras on Live and Live. So every time I look at the camera, I'm like, oh cool, someone's streaming. And I'm like, oh,
it's a security camera.
It's just the surveillance camera again.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. It's ridiculous. Hi, Winter. Well, do you have any questions for me?
No. Why are you so beautiful?
Is this a makeup tutorial?
It's thanks to Apricot and Oliver.
Yeah.
That's why I'm this pretty.
Yeah, me and Oliver were actually talking about you last night.
Gasp! Shock! Scandalous. Alright, well, we're gonna wrap things up for tonight. I just wanted to do this like impromptu fun Q&A thing to celebrate 4,000 followers. Listen, everyone, go in the Discord channel, the Itch Bundle channel, and look at the instructions there. They have links to the lists of all the games, and you can just search in there. Just list games from it for me to play tomorrow for the Itch Bundle Blitz, okay? Throw them all in. Let's get this going. Add them all in. And thank you, everyone. And thank you guys for following me. 4,000's a lot, so that's pretty fucking cool. I really appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. Seriously.
Yay! 4,000.
I'm always trying to
Thank
find the
you for
right...
my streams.
You're welcome. I love doing this, you know? It means a lot to me. I love doing this. Alright, I'm gonna fumble for all my words trying to say thank you, so I'm just gonna get out of here now. That's what I'm gonna do. We know how this is gonna go, everybody.
Yeah, big sank. Oh, what did I hit?
What'd you knock over, chair?
My microphone.
SMH. This video was brought to you by the power and the support of the mighty executive gamers, who are known as Ace Gundam Pilot Adam Admar, Philly, as well as the licensed gamers who go by the names of Confirmed Furniture Owner, Gaijin, Lissa, Madam Melody. Let it also be known that these gamers, they are certified gamers. Do you also wish to become a gamer who is certified? Head on over to patreon.com/Foxandra to pledge your support today, and you can become a gamer who is certified.